street where we lived in a neighborhood of friends was a kindly old man with a shy, friendly grin. Now each morning he'd wake and rise with the dawn, and we'd watch as he ambled outside on his lawn. In his hand was a bag, just a plain paper bag, but he'd smile as he'd take out an old tattered flag. Well, he put up that flag every day of the year, and when people would look, he just didn't seem to care. One day while passing the house where he lived, I stopped and I asked why he did what he did. Well, sir, he said in a low, quiet tone, it's the least I can do for a place I call home. You see, son, he said, in this day and age, people seem to forget the price that was paid. They seem too busy with living too high to stop what they're doing to see our flag fly. Yeah, they shout crazy slogans and tear down their flag. They cry and complain, but it seems like they brag. It seems like they brag about progress they make, while the foundation of freedom they have seems to shake. Now, if you look at Old Glory, son, he said, you can see blood, sweat, war, and peace so that we might be free. You'd see 200 years of a land blessed by God. You'd see footsteps through history where great men have trod. Yes, sir, Old Glory has watched our land grow, and she'll keep right on waving. This much I know. It's a shame some folks here forget our own flag. He turned with a smile and rolled up that old bag. He walked slowly back to the small house he had, and I stood in awe at the things that he said. I'd wave to the old man each day I'd go by and gaze up at that old tattered flag that he flied. He'd wave and return the greeting I'd give and ramble back into the house where he lived. Then one morning I woke from a restless night with a feeling inside that all wasn't right. As I passed by the house the old man called home, neighbors were gathered and spoke in low tones. I looked toward the sky where the flag used to float, and then spoke to the folks gathered with a lump in my throat. Then one fellow spoke with his lips drawn up tight, and he said the old guy had passed on in the night. I saw that old bag on a table inside, and biting my lips to keep from crying, I strolled over to the table and picked up the bag. I opened it up and took out his flag. I raised that old tattered flag in the sky with the feeling inside that I wanted to cry. Someone asked why I did that in a low, quiet tone, and I said, it's the least I can do for a place he called home.